Hi guys, welcome to Pacemaker Diaries. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. If you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you'll be notified anytime when I do any videos for you guys right here on this very channel. Now, one thing is I want to actually say to you guys is, once and foremost, I do apologise the way I sound today. It's because I'm completely shattered. I did a 12-hour shift for, obviously, my job, and it was Pride, and I'm still moved about this because I was going to work plenty of time, don't get me wrong, and a couple of you guys that have subscribed to this channel came up to me and saying I'm an inspiration to them and everything. They had selfies with me. I was like, and we decided to dedicate coming out in your city. Sorry guys, I found that amazing. You know, I do videos here on YouTube to just show my collection on this channel, and then obviously on my other channel I talk about professional wrestling when I do my fan reaction. I know I don't do it that often. I would love to do it, but obviously with the WWE weekly product is completely garbage, and I'm not happy with it. But I don't mind watching the pay-per-views. I've got to have my wrestling fix. I'm hoping to cover AEW on a weekly basis over on that channel. But I was like, how am I inspiration? This says, because obviously with my heart condition that I've actually got, and you're not ashamed to talk about it, and you helped us beat depression, and we thank you for it. We've been in the closet for a while, and we thought, you know what, Pride's coming up. The worst thing about it is I'm that shattered I can't even remember the people's names. I feel a bad person for doing that, but I hope you can understand if you're watching this. Probably today, because obviously Sunday you probably hung over from Pride, but it was nice to have that, because they thought where they live is being ashamed of being gay, and then obviously the other couple's ashamed of being a lesbian. Don't be ashamed who you are. If you've got problems in your personal life, that's fine, but don't be ashamed who you are. You could be gay, bi, straight, trans. I accept everyone on this platform. I accept anyone in real life other than just this platform. You know, just think about it. I do apologise about the long pauses. It's not because I'm tired. I'm just trying to find back the tears that someone's actually made an effort to come up to me and they've seen me on the street and say that to me. I can understand an impact that I made a few years back. A professional wrestling fan recognised me by doing my videos on my other channel talk about professional wrestling, but this is bigger. This is absolutely bigger. It reminds me, yeah, fair enough, of that time when I shared a story about parents came up to me and thought the world of me because I helped their kid battle depression, but that's huge as well. But when someone wants to dedicate coming out in my city because of me, dedicating that to me, that's massive, is it, as well? So, I do apologise about this long intro though, but thank you from the bottom of my heart for saying that. It makes me worthwhile why I'm doing this. I've never thought in a million years that I would do stuff like this, meet interesting people, etc. So, you know, it's just mind blowing, absolute mind blowing. Anyway, I don't mean it anyway, moving along like that in a bad way, but I hope you can get the gist. But thank you ever so much for the 177 subscribers I've seen on my channel. Thank you ever so much. You know, that's why I always say you mean the world to me, whoever subscribes to this channel. I'm not one of these generic ones that, because I made these videos for you guys to see my collection. That's all I do it for. I don't do it for anything else. I don't do it for like money. Obviously I'm below to get a partnership with the YouTube legislations now, T's and C's. God, I'm so shattered. But anyway, moving along onto the collection part. I'll start off with the customs today that I've been working on myself. Now, these DVDs that are converted onto one disc are very, very expensive. The reason why no, it's the wrong one. I do apologise. That's later on. So, obviously, I put these in twin discs, but at some point I'll get them in a 4-way disc. I've seen this on E4 a couple of times, but never watched it episode by episode because I've never had time to. But obviously, I've slipped these on. It only ran for 6 seasons, which kind of sucks. I thought it was really good sitcom. It was different to it completely. It's Baby Daddy. If you've ever seen it on E4 here in the United Kingdom, it's worth a watch if you like your comedies and American sitcom comedy, that is. I got it onto 4 discs, which is fantastic. I'm looking forward to watching that. Like I've watched every film that I've got, to be honest. I keep saying I don't, but when I do, I stick a film on when I'm in the mood to watch a film. It's an advantage when it comes to winter, then I've got plenty to watch. But in the summer months like today, even though it's slamming down with rain, it's still humid and muggy and horrible. But that's our British weather for you, it's unpredictable. So I've got that season done. Like I said in the last update, I do not have a printer yet, that's why I've not done covers. So take my word for it. And this is the one I was on about to you. On the one disc, I've got all 4 Confessions films. If you look up Confessions of a Window Cleaner, Driving Instructor, Pop Performer, Holiday Camp, you would actually understand why I say that DVD box set was expensive. I picked it up, had to convert it to DVD and then trade it back in. I don't know why, but these films are the most expensive films I've seen on DVD. I think it might lose its value if it eventually got released onto a Blu-ray, but it's never, as far as I know, as of yet, it's never been released onto a Blu-ray. They're slowly doing the carry-on films. I've already explained this in the past episode. So, but this one, I was really surprised I've actually got. Just double check. Move them to one side because I showed you the last time of them ones. Now I bought some DVDs so I can convert to Blu-ray. The reason why I'm doing these ones myself is because a lot of them are quite expensive. I mentioned this on Big Paul's Chats Movies on his Facebook page. I mentioned about this, that a lot of the time UK don't get Blu-ray releases, or they do get Blu-ray releases, but it's too late, if you know what I mean. You need to release them pretty much the same time, not same time as America, but I know Blu-rays weren't out then, but it's annoying me to see America get more of an option than we do here in the United Kingdom. That's my pet peeve. And if you do release them on Region B, majority of the time it's in Germany or Australia. That's another pet peeve. But another pet peeve when you release them on Region 3 and they cost expensive because you have to get them imported. Like one film I picked up on DVD, I picked it up cheap as chips, like 25p, compared to the Blu-ray. People may think, oh, you should have bought the Blu-ray. That's £40 for a Blu-ray. I'm not willing to pay £40 for no Blu-ray at all. You got another thing coming. That's just my honest opinion. And another one I picked up, as of this recording, was £30 on Blu-ray. Why do people charge the earth for some titles when the region free? I can understand if they were released in a different country, which they probably are, but the problem I've got is that I've seen them on eBay from British sellers. That's what annoys me the most. They're my pet peeves about collecting films, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to convert myself. I'm not doing them to sell, I'm doing them for my own benefit. Like I'm doing my comedies slowly on from DVD to Blu-ray. So that's why I thought, you know what, I'm going to do certain films that I would need in my collection. Anyway, that's my gripe anyway, so I hope you can understand the frustration to being a movie collector. I'm not one of these big massive movie collectors who will pay the earth for them, or be on region A, B or C or whatever, get a multi-region player. I'm not about that. I don't like the Australian releases because they've got that big chunky Asia certification. It just frustrates me seeing that on a case. I'm used to British or nothing. If I see a region 3 version of a film that's decent enough to pick up in my price range, I will happily pick it up. But until then, nah. Anyway, most of these titles I picked up for 25p, I think, if it was. No, sorry, I'm getting mixed up with something else. I'm really so tired. I do apologise. I picked these range between 50p and £2. But when I put it in my basket on eBay, it works out cheaper than what I was going to pay for. So there must be some deal on this with this seller from Music Magpie's official website. Anyway, I picked up the first movie, Leonardo DiCaprio movie, Man in the Iron Mask. Cheapest I've ever seen this on Blu-ray is £15, but on eBay it's expensive. Absolutely expensive. Then, I know this is cheap enough to buy on Blu-ray, but I thought, you know what? This version is pretty much the same version that I actually would have picked up on eBay, because there's not much difference from the DVD transfer from the Blu-ray. But what I find interesting about this, proper nostalgia, when it's got an old price tag there, what someone actually paid for this, wherever it was from. But it's one of these, it's got a nice slipcover, granted, and then it's got a fold out. It's beautiful, beautifully made, and it actually comes with the booklet, which I was highly surprised and it's pristine. Look, the artwork in this is fantastic. This is not me being patronising or whatever, but it's crazy, absolute crazy. I've never seen this version of Top Gun. Obviously, as you know full well, that I love Tom Cruise movies, Tom Cruise and Leonardo DiCaprio, and it's in immaculate condition. To say it's from Music Magpie, yeah, there's a bit of dent there, it doesn't matter about that, but it just blew my mind when that came in the post. It's nice and shiny where it says Top Gun and Tom Cruise, and it's just mad when you get some bargains like that. The next Tom Cruise film I picked up is The Firm. I think I've seen that for about £15 on Blu-ray. This is the one that I was on about. £40 is the cheapest I've ever seen it on eBay, and it's a Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman film. Far and away, fantastic movie, absolutely fantastic. A film that I've not actually seen released on Blu-ray yet, and it's a Leonardo DiCaprio movie, which I'm highly surprised they've released some of his old stuff over here in the UK, but it's not all of his old stuff. And that is Basketball Shoe Diaries. So, did I say that right? Sorry. Yeah, the Basketball Diaries, sorry. I don't know why I said shoe, but still, great movie. It was one of his low-end movies, but the cast on it was just crazy to think that, like, some of them I grew up watching on kids' TV. Another one that's really expensive when it goes out on Blu-ray. I've only seen it released in Germany. I could be wrong, but it's just crazy. How much they charge for this on Blu-ray? Another Leonardo DiCaprio film that has never been released on Blu-ray here in the United Kingdom. I don't think anywhere yet. The Beach. I think this is on Blu-ray, but it goes a fortune price. It's another Leonardo Marvin's Room. It's definitely an expensive movie with Leonardo DiCaprio movie. I mean, a movie with Leonardo DiCaprio movie. I don't think this has been released on Blu-ray yet, but I think it has. But like I've said, I'm going to be converting these DVDs to Blu-ray. So I've got this one. Was Eating Gilbert Grape. Unusual title for a film, but it's a very hard-hitting film. Very hard-hitting, but it proves how Leonardo DiCaprio is an actor in that. He's shown his full what could be a good thing for him. Then I've seen this on Blu-ray for £15, if I recall. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I did. It is Taps. Never actually seen this film of his at all. Never. But I came across it on Blu-ray. Yeah, it's expensive, but you know. Then on to this one. You can get it imported from Germany, which will cost me £19 of this recording. And it's got Germany's writing on it and everything. But if you want it on a Region A release, you're talking 25-30 quid. You know, it's just. And that's not shipped from America when I've seen it. I've seen it from a UK seller. You know, so it baffles me at times. But this one, all the right moves. Another one for Tom Cruise is Eyes Wide Shut. When I first ever watched this, I never ever got the gist of the story. People say it was great, and when I watched it, I was like, what the am I watching? You know, it's one of those trippy films. It makes zero sense. It's very weird. And you wonder why them two ever stuck together. You can understand why. But it's very, very bizarre film. You know, so this was the third film they did together. Obviously, they did Far and Away, and they did Days of Thunder, and that's just came loose in the case. I'm such a professional at this, aren't I? You know. That's just me. So, got that. Now on to the good old Blu-rays. Nope, got another film. I'll show you the money. Jerry Maguire. that's it on the DVDs now. One thing is I've got to say with Tom Cruise films, I think I'm only two as of this recording. I think I'm only two missing of his films. There's The Outsiders and Mission Impossible 6. Then I think I'm all up to date with Tom Cruise films. Near enough collected them all. Leonardo DiCaprio, I think I'm up to date with all of the films. Bear with me, I do apologise. So, that's a good start. Anyway. So, now on to the Blu-rays. I bought this from World of Books on eBay. What really confused me, yeah, fair enough, I paid like £2 for it. That included postage as of this recording. Why has it got a CEX sticker on their product? Couldn't you took that sticker off? Couldn't you take that one off and put it in a brand new case to make it look better? You know? Is it just me? The World of Books are buying their stuff from CEX. I'm just wondered. I've always wondered. I've wondered that since I've got that. It really dumbfounded me at times. So I got this Nicolas Cage movie from Poundland. Is Left Behind. This one interested me. It says brutal, bloody, and brilliant. North versus South. Then I picked up, which I've not actually seen before. I think this is the second one. I know I think there was a series on Amazon, but I think this is the second one. But I've not seen the first one. Is Jack Ryan? I'll have to double check when I look on eBay. And probably by the time I've looked on eBay, you probably guys have already said it in the comments. Kevin Costner film, The New Daughter. I'm mixed emotions with sometimes with Kevin Costner ones. My favourite Kevin Costner films has got to be Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, all-time classic. Field of Dreams, love that movie. What was the one with Clint Eastwood when he plays? I think he was a bank robber, and they think he's taking a kid for hostage. I think it's A Perfect World. I could be wrong. And then obviously Waterworld, when I'm in the mood to watch that. Another one that I picked up is Bachelorette. The reason why I like this film, because it's a comedy. That's the only reason why I picked it up. It's a comedy. And one film that really surprised me, this goes on 101 films for £6 on their official website. I forget how much I've seen it on eBay, but that one, Ironheart. I'm not normally a martial art guy, but when you see a bargain like that, you can't pass up. You cannot pass up. Absolutely bargain, guys. But that's all my films today, guys. Thank you ever so much for tuning in to this long video. I do apologise if it's too long for you guys, but there's a lot to get through on this video. I'm going to go back to sleep as this is uploading, because I'm still shattered. But until next time, guys, stay safe, stay beautiful, and thank you ever so much for all you guys subscribing, and obviously thank you ever so much for that. Them two lovely couples that came to Nottingham to come out because of me. But until next time, guys, catch you guys soon for another video right here on Pacemaker Diaries.